Welcome to another episode of Curious Golang. Today we'll try to implement set interval functionality in Golang directly. So we'll utilize ticker functionality of time package to implement set interval. We'll also try to see some nuances related to the ticker functionality so that it can be used more efficient. So we have a starting of this particular main file. To implement this, we can have a global counter. We can have a function which is going to increase the counter. You can call it as a task which we are going to provide to the set interval. Right. Now we need some kind of a, you can say, set interval. Let's do that. We need to pass some time, which is basically will be the time on which this particular function should get executed every time. So let's try to do that like this. We can need to have a task. I'll let you know why I'm doing this in some time. So let me first show you what does this new ticker exactly returns. This will accept the time. So this returns a ticker. We will first take it into a variable and then I'll show you what we are going to exactly do with this. We need to stop our ticker at some point. What ticker does is simply at every duration which you have supplied to the ticker, it is going to make a tick out of it. Basically, it is going to call itself at every interval of that duration. So it is going to indefinitely do that. You need to stop it somehow. So what is the basic method of doing that is you need to have a channel. You can make it you can call it a stop. Basically it will be used to stop your ticker, something like this. We can I'm making it as a boolean because I just need to pass it as true whenever I want to stop it. After doing that, what we want to do is we want to pass this in a coroutine. Okay, we need to indefinitely call this ticker, right? So ticker provides us, just a second, this will come inside a case. Every time a ticker is provided, a tick is provided, we are going to call a task function. In the case when our stop receives a value, it means that we need to stop our ticker. That is when we are going to return from this. Also, we are going to stop our ticker at that time. This is how our set interval is going to look like. We just need to return this stop from here. So what a set interval is simply doing, it is making a new ticker which is going to call the task function at an interval of t duration. It is going to do that indefinitely. To stop this particular ticker, we need to have a certain you can say a variable which should indicate that our ticker has finished now. So whenever we get a value into that particular channel, then we are going to stop our ticker. Now let's pass this. Let's suppose we want to do that at every 5 seconds. and we want to increase our counter at every 5 seconds. Now what I am thinking, I will use time dot after. We can again utilize the same functionality. Time dot after returns a channel. Let's suppose I want to run my, you can also utilize sleep, that is not a problem. Whenever you 20 seconds get passed, we are going to stop our basically program. So let's see. After 5 seconds, the first counter should be updated. It is updated now. Again, after 5 seconds, the counter should be updated. It is done. It should do that for 4 times and then this should exit the program. See, that's what happened. So basically after 4 times, because the stop received the signal that we need to stop the program or you need to stop the ticker, it went into the case of stop and basically stopped the ticker and returned from the go routine. So that is how you can implement a set interval functionality. This is very useful whenever you want to do things in an interval. Like for example, I'm going to make a video very soon about how to implement a snapshot in Golang. So in a snapshot, a set interval is very critical. It has to be, the snapshot needs to be called at an interval every time. So that is one of the use case of this particular functionality. And overall also, one should know that how to utilize set interval into Golang. So if you like the video, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel and follow for more.